Model kit focus. I actually did this video once, but after 17 minutes, I found out that I didn't plug in the sound cable. So I did plug it in, but not far enough. I'm going to do it all over again. This time, I thought I would give you a runner walkthrough of this magnificent kit, the Millennium Falcon. Not a Gunpla, but it is a Bandai Perfect Grade, and I was very surprised when I actually took up the runners. So I'm just gonna turn the camera down here, since we now got a new camera, and can actually zoom in so it can become a real unboxing video. Let's flip it the right side here and pull this up. The only thing I noticed with this box here, let's get rid of this one, is that there's no handle. Why is there no handle? This is a suitcase kit, which you can see has this great, awesome artwork on. And just to compare, I have a Perfect Grade Strike Freedom with a handle right here. So completely identical sizes, more or less. Is it a bit thicker? It is actually just slightly thicker, but it makes sense once I show you what's inside. Now each part in here almost looks like its own artwork. Now Bandai had a collab with LucasArts on those kits from Star Wars, and they actually used the models from the movie to recreate all the right details. Now, one thing to take notice of here, that it is white plastic or light gray. It would take some weathering and stuff if you want to make it as movie accurate as possible. But let's go through them, because these runners are kind of special. See, they have these, this is not even a runner, this is a part, but bullet holes. We couldn't call them bullet holes because that would be some bullet, but battle damage. Even here, it has some battle damage as well. And this should be, is it the top where the verniers are here, or the thrusters? I can't, not thrusters, there's some kind of vents thing. Not quite sure if it's the top or bottom. We got damage here as well. So pre-made damage is quite nice. I'll take a look at all this details here. I'm trying to make this video in 4K so you can actually see all the details. There's a lot of runners, so some of them might be very fast shown, because I'll take a look at this. I mean, if you were to panel line this alone instead of doing a wash, then you would spend quite some time. And every part is like highly detailed. It's really incredible, I think, to see how they made all this stuff. So that's just Bandai in a nutshell. They don't skip details. They can avoid it. This is part of their cockpit. I mean, and take a look at this. This is my thumb. I don't have the biggest fingers, but parts are small. We've seen that before on Gunpla as well. Something else I can show you later on once I get through these runners. Now, so much cool details. And there's the black parts here. I'm not quite sure where they are supposed to go. I do believe they're going on the inside. Even the black parts here have amazing details inside. Got for the cockpit, the glass parts. And last of the left compartment here of the normal parts. Take a look at this one. This is crazy. This part here. I mean, there's no doubt that a lot of time has been spent on creating this item. Here we have something that looks like a base for the perfect grade gunpla, but it has its own connector. And these, I'm not quite sure what is. I do believe it might be some kind of things for the back thrusters or hyperdrive or whatever you call it. Second compartment of the box, more wide runners, more highly detailed parts. Yes, I am a big fan of this, as well as these. Now you more or less get the idea, so I'm going to go through them a bit faster. This is how it works. Now even these small grid-like things have great details on them. These parts here, I'm not sure where they're going. As I said, I haven't built it before. I have actually never had it in the store before, because I do sell Star Wars kits, and I have sold quite a lot throughout the times, but this one I never took home because expensive. Not sure I could sell it. Now the shop has grown a bit, so I can take a chance and hopefully afford if it doesn't sell. I have these small gears here as well. Small vents. Here we got more parts. And here, take a look at that part. Someone has been working on this one for some time with the chisels and goggles and stuff. Yep, and here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 part LED that goes, and you can turn them on and off from the switches here. They go in the end here. I think there's 2 LEDs per connector. And then for some fun thing, get this extra box. And what's inside of this is more runners, but why are they in a box? I'll show you. Because these are delicate parts. Very, very thin, delicate parts. Just gonna put them up top here. These as well. I mean, very thin. I don't think I have seen as thin parts as this before on any Gundam model, to be honest. And I built over 50. I don't remember seeing something that thin, actually. So you have to be careful with these ones when you cut them out, and just a slightly wrong pressure on these and I am afraid they could break. Here's the interesting one. We got Chewbacca, Han Solo, that Luke Skywalker. We got C-3PO And is that Obi-Wan and Leia, I think. So the 6 pilot figures to sit in the cockpit as well. And if you're not into airbrushing everything, but maybe just giving it a slight wash to make it look a bit dirty, we have this huge water slide decals and metal etched parts here. So it looks kind of damaged. We have a lot of these, and normal warning signs and gauges, gorgeous instrument panel things. All looks pretty cool. And then the rather thick manual here. Maybe I just zoom out again. With some pictures from the movie. Got the runner and part overview. What tools you need. How to set up the battery pack. Battery LED pack. I'm not gonna go through these at a slow pace. So each part, see, these must be the very thin parts. So it's crazy. I mean, some of the pre-molded parts look like they already had the thin parts molded into them, but you also need to connect a lot of them yourself. So I do believe in the middle here we got something more artwork thing, didn't we? Maybe I don't remember it correctly. A lot of work in this one. You really have to have some time. Here we got something, how to put on all the decals and stuff. Magnificent one. It's not as big as the Lego one, but this one on the other hand does look like the exact model once it's done, whereas the Lego, you can see it's the Millennium Falcon, but it is Lego. It's around 48 centimeters big, so almost half a meter if you measure in meter as we do here in Europe. That is actually a quite big kit. Now let's see. I'm gonna put all these parts back once the camera is off. I just wanted to show you an overview. I ordered 1 for myself and 2 for the store. I'm not sure I can get any more at that price. I put them on because the price is actually pretty good. Yeah. Anyways, now you know how it looks like. Now you've seen all the detailed parts and how Bandai can actually also do these obviously awesome parts. And we have Easter in Denmark, so there's vacation time right now. I will not be shipping orders until Tuesday. I have been packaging all day today, making it ready for pickup Tuesday, and that's also where I probably will return with more videos. I think we got some incoming goods Tuesday. Anyway, I hope you like this kit focus review thing unboxing. If you want to see more kits being unboxed or run a walkthroughs, just give me some tips or ideas in the comment section and I will see what I can do. I'll see you soon. Have a nice weekend. Bye.